Okay, I'm going to walk you through the Density Lab simulation. So the first thing you want to do is open up that procedure and click on this materials link. And that should bring you to this simulation, and then click on mystery. We're going to use the mystery blocks. And there are a few different sets of mystery blocks. We're going to do them all. It goes really fast once you get started. So I'm going to walk you through block 1A, and I'll give you a couple heads up on a few things. The first thing you want to do is drag this block, put it on the balance here, 19.3. So then you're going to go over to your data sheet and record that here. So I have 19.3, that's kilograms. Great. And then I wanted to measure the volume using volume displacement. So we could, if we had a ruler, we could do length, width, and height and find the volume that way because these are all cubes, or we could just drop it into water and see how much water it displaces. And however much water it displaces, that's the volume of the cube. So my initial volume is 100 liters. I'll record that as well. Initial volume 100 liters. It's always going to be 100 liters for all of these. It always goes back to 100. And then I'm going to take this block and just drop it in water and see how much the volume goes up. So it goes up to 5.5. So I'll record that over here. My final volume is, 105.5. So if I were to calculate the actual volume, I would do the difference between those. So 105.5 minus 100. It just gives me 5.5 liters. And to find the density is just mass over volume. So I'm going to take this mass over here, 19.3 kilograms, divide that by 5.5, mass over volume. And what did I get there? 3.45. 3.45. Since I only have 2 sig figs on my volume, I'm just going to go with 3.5 kilograms per liter. And then I want to identify that unknown. So I'm going to go back over to the procedure page, and I have a bunch of densities for different substances, different solids over here, or different materials. So 3.5 is diamond. So I would say that this guy is probably diamond because the density matches that of diamond. And that's pretty much all you have to do 1,000,000 times for each one of those blocks. Once you finish set 1, you can go over to set 2. It gets you a whole new set of blocks, and then random. One other thing I want to point out is that some of these don't sync all the way, so you won't be able to get the whole volume displacement unless you drag it down to the bottom. So if I just let it bounce there, it's not completely submerged. I need to submerge the whole thing in order to figure out what the volume is. So make sure you have to drag some of these down. Other than that,